Chilly. Should have dressed warmer.
Hey, Jake, you good? Jake? Oh, someone go wake Jake up. On it. Let you know what I find.
Chilly. Should have dressed warmer.
Gonna pull a boatload of gas.
Wonder if Tombstone offers dental. Or something. Swear I heard something.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, I think I can synthesize a counterdrug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counterdrug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Friends, you know about the Spider-Man-related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when a swarm of guys in prison jumpsuits came out of nowhere, like a pack of wolves. Robbing, beating, looting. Lucky for us, Spider-Man took them down.
Yes, well, you know how criminals are. Rival factions and all. He didn't want the competition.
Competition? Spider-Man didn't steal anything.
That you know of. Next caller!
Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You know, you ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! Last time we did this dance, they filled up okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask.
like my new product? Calling it grave dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ronnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me? Feel kinda funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the huge. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue...
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding. Fortunately, New York's bravest, our firefighters, contained the blaze because that's their job. And if Spider-Man had any sense, he'd have... turned over whatever...
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the Spider-Bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other Spider-Bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again. That's a keeper.
Units with riot gear needed to respond to a public disturbance. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
敌们就属人了！不许路人，接上四的步弹。无此人怎？
来了，众人别害怕，他就一个人。
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
会菜，坏了，收拾。再看清楚一点啊！你刚刚应该就要收拾他的了。我们谋士生乃修士字，失败，说不谋士的。
That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Good one. Don't mention it, officer.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Colombia? Demons are...
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a pout.
Nap time. Part of me just wants to let Sable and the demons blow themselves up. Tiny, tiny part, but it's there.
Stable Control, what's our status at our position in Ansonia?
10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route. Spider-Man sighted, please advise. Deploy heavy ordnance. Open fire! I can't shake him!
Hey! Does this turn into a robot? Okay, just how big is Sable International's HR department?
All units, armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Mobilize on Monk Park.
I guess sometimes you catch more flies with other flies. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Spider-Man! We need backup! I'm not going back inside!
Who is one?
Oh, drones now? Crap! Panthers are letting them win! Everybody's out! Time to book it!
And my collection is complete.
It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
This is Stable Control, requesting a status update from Midtown North.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle... Aw! A rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Stop
Alicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Got it. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested. Available officers report to the theater district.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that. Well, at least you're not texting. Here's your stuff. Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
I'm gonna put you in the ground!
Not how I thought today was gonna go!
Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Times Square?
APC Kilo starting control now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Nuts. Hate it when they lie in wait.
Got a man down!
Jetpack dude, grounded. Good one, Pete.
10:45. 3, reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Incident is on. Going in the West Village.
Got it.
Just tell us what you want.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Got it. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Attention unit. Kidnapping reported. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Once again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crimes, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong, wrong, wrong!
I thought you were going to hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there, so let me go over it again. It is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friend, is me.
All units. Civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy. Available units, narcotics sale reported. Reports place the scene at Central Park.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out.
Stuff's crazy good. Ought to be illegal.
Cover the product!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
You regret this!
To get anything we're out next here!
One luck I thought today was gonna go.
Stand still, little man!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me.
Attention all units. Assault reporting in progress. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
1043. A civilian bus is just taken hostage. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Escaped prisoners have taken a transit bus hostage. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this? Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute.
Spider, You raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law.